The legendary Sammy Shore talks with Willie in the Zone studio. Part 2. Warning. This video contains very foul language. Don't say we didn't warn you.
About your age, Paulie's 42.
He's a little bit older than me, yeah?
He's older than you, huh? How old are you?
I'm 29. I know I look bad, rough for my age.
No, are you 29?
I'm 20. How old are you?
I'm 83.
83.
83, motherfucker. And if you get to be look like me at 80 fucking 3, you'll be fucking lucky. You ain't gonna live to be 83 and all you shits out there. Don't give me that fucking bullshit. Yeah, I'm so fucking cool, man, everything. And yeah, fuck you too. Up your fucking ass and your fucking cut in your vagina. I hope it falls out in the fucking ground and somebody steps on it.
Well, before we get into more filth, do you have one Elvis story you can share with me before we get out of here?
Yeah. The night that I opened with him was July 31st, 1969, the International Hotel. Barbra Streisand had opened the hotel 4 weeks before, and it was like the newest hotel there, the International was called. Later became the Hilton. And everything was new. The room that I worked in was 2,500 seats. Opening night, there was every celebrity, every movie mogul, every, sound group, any record company, the world was there. The movie set, Elizabeth Taylor, everyone was there. And all of a sudden, the house lights dimmed. It was about 8:50, 8:30, the time for the show. All the lights came down, and you could hear the audience go, oh, he's going to come out. Elvis is going to come out. Oh, we haven't seen him in 12 years.
Right.
Everyone was so excited. Oh, and the announcement. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the man you've been waiting for, king of rock and roll, a legend in his own time, but first, Sammy Shore. I walked out there, and this is what I got. One applause. It was like this. That was it. They looked at me like, who is this? Even though my name was on the bill. It's Sweet Inspirations, the whole Bobby Morris Orchestra, the whole thing. And that was it. It was like, what? Get off. What are you wasting our time? And I grabbed the microphone. I said, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's really great to be on the Elvis Show. It said, it's great, ladies and gentlemen. The microphone was dead. No sound. Okay? First time out. 20 years I worked my ass off the...
Okay, so
the microphone was dead. You know, and I'm ladies and gentlemen, and I was nervous anyways. I mean, really nervous. You know what I mean? What faced that crowd? They did not know me. They did not care. They didn't know that anyone was on the show, even though the names were on the side. They wanted to get right to the main man. Right. So I go, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and then I just knew I was in deep shit. So I started to recite Shakespeare. I did. What light through yonder window breaks to the east, and Juliet is the sun? If I know thyself to hold the world, the common Elvis Presley coming down the mountain. If I know that he was hidden in the back, the flame of all. Juliet, the flame, the fire, the color. And that's what I did. All of a sudden, they started looking at me, and they knew I was ad-libbing. And I started fucking around with the microphone, with the wire, Then about 5 minutes later, they shoved another microphone out there. And I knew in my heart of hearts that one worked. Right. And I pretended it didn't. I went, that's like $80 million in a hotel and $9 on a microphone cord. And then I got him. Once I did that, and they knew that, whoa, this guy is funny, they started to really applaud, and they started to... I got out of window within about 20 to 30 minutes. I was a hit. And I walked off, and Elvis was standing in the wings. This was the first time in 12 years, right? Right. He was white as a ghost. And I shook his hand. I said, Elvis, they're waiting for this great audience. His hand was wet and clammy. He was nervous.
Nervous, too.
Yeah, and he got out there, and he started to he got caught in the wires, in the cords, and he was twisting and turning, and, and just, I got all screwed up, got nervous, and finally after about five minutes, you got out of it, and you got into it, and that was history after that.
You guys did those shows for a lot of years.
Yeah, it was a pandemonium, everybody came. And then at the opening night, the head of William Morris was there, the head of all piled into, and my dressing room was right next to his, and his was here, and mine was just right over here, so... They were piling in, and no one was coming into my dressing room, but I kept the door open in case a girl would come in. So they were all was and after about an hour and a half, 2 hours, most of them left. Then Colonel Parker came into my dressing room, right? Nice. Elvis's manager. Right. He said, "God damn, Sammy, film bitch, God damn, you funny son of a bitch. God damn, what you did out there tonight, I never forget what you did. I mean, where the motherfucker go dead, and you just sell him. Bitch, I like your Brandon Huber." I said, "Colonel, and I like your chicken." He said, "Good boy to lick my fingers." So that was one of the things we did. We just had such a great time. What did I say to Elvis? I said, "Why do you have so many guards around your dressing?" He said, "Sammy, has to keep the girls away." I said, "Why don't you go where the girls won't bother you?" He said, "Well, that's in my dressing."
Ah, yeah, there you go. Sammy Shore, we're looking forward to it, man.
You coming tonight?
Yes, absolutely. I'll be there at the second show.
Do you have a ticket?
I do.
Did you buy it?
I did.
Oh, you're full of
I
shit.
swear to God, I did.
You had to pay. You paid $25.
Hey, you came all the way here to do this for us, right?
But where'd that money going to? He poured his fucking pocket. He don't give you shit. He winds up at the door, and I wind up at the fucking toilet.
I'll slip you 20 when we get inside.
Fucking son of a
Sammy Shore.
And fuck Paulie. I made that motherfucker, and his father's 83 years old here. I don't take that shit from nobody. None of the young fucking comics. Fuck you, you all. None of you are funny, you motherfuckers. Here.
Oh, all over the world. World Wide Web.
That'll be on the web. That'll be somebody be able to pick it up. My wife wants to pick it up in Vegas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What does she look? What is she?
You can go into Facebook and look at our radio station's website, or on the actual radio. We'll give you a.
Well, give me a thing so she can put it on a couple of my friends. They get and they can see this whole interview.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be great.
Okay.
That'll be perfect.